Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do just like a quick kind of check-in on my replacements only no buy that I've been doing. If you missed the intro to this no buy, I'll throw that video up in the cards. To summarize, I started this no buy when my husband and I knew we were going to be moving and we were very close to the point where we wanted to save up every extra dollar just so that we would have plenty of cushion in our budget when it came time to move. Ideally, we'd be moving around October, so keeping our fingers crossed that we can get the apartment of our dreams and get the heck out of here. Because there was a whole apartment nightmare story time that is over more so on the vlog channel. I'll throw that playlist up in the cards if you're interested. So overall, the no buy is going pretty good. I haven't broken it. I've only bought 5 things. They all fit within the rules that I set at the beginning of this no buy, so we're doing really good. Though I am starting to get tempted by products I did not expect, like, at all. Like, it's kind of blowing my mind why I'm tempted by them. So we're going to talk through that. We're going to talk through what I did purchase, why I purchased them, and then we're going to talk through what's currently tempting me and what the plan is for the next few months. Before we jump in, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up help me a ton in this hellscape that is the YouTube algorithm, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever new videos come out. Alright, so what have I bought so far? So I bought 1 container of my black hair dye. Actually, I've been loving the Garnier hair dye. The blue-black Garnier is so nice. It smells very ammonia-like, but the extra packet that you add in leaves my hair feeling like extra silky smooth, and I love the color, and it lasts a lot longer than the IGK hair dye that I was using, so it's kind of my new go-to. I really, really enjoy it. So I bought one of those. I also bought 1 pack of Just for Men, which is a hair dye for facial hair, and that's what I use to tint my eyebrows in between hair dyeing sessions. So I bought 1 of those. I also picked up a sunscreen, a Tula sunscreen. I technically broke a rule. I bought it off of Amazon and not from Ulta, because I said I was going to try and buy as much stuff from Ulta as I could, so I did not buy that from Ulta. I bought it from Amazon. But I'm almost out of it again. It's really the only skincare product I've had to like repurchase other than my peel. So the next time I need to buy that, I'm gonna go to Ulta. I think next weekend we're gonna hit Ulta because there's a Spirit Halloween that opened right next door. I am doing my best to control myself, but I love spooky season and I cannot prevent myself from walking into a Spirit Halloween, and my husband enables it. He loves it too. So Spirit Halloween is right next to Ulta, so we're gonna go to Ulta and I'm gonna pick up probably another SPF. And then my skin peel that I also purchased. So 6 weeks ago, I rebought the Exuviance Pure Retinol Peel. This is an expensive peel, but you use it once a week, and I've seen incredible differences in my skin from it. I buy that from Ulta, usually Ulta or Sephora, wherever it has the biggest discount. But the last time I purchased it directly from the Exuviance website because they had a deal where you can get 20% off if it's your first time ordering from the site. So I used that. So I can't use it again. So I'm going to see if I can pick it up from Ulta next week, because I did just use the last one on Friday. Okay, and then the last thing that I bought was another refill of my eyebrow laminating kit. I love laminating my brows at home. It's so quick, it's so easy, my brows look amazing afterward, and it makes it so easy to just like tweeze and like pluck and deal with my brows. So I purchased a rebuy of that kit. And that is it. That's all I've bought so far. I feel good with these repurchases. They're all kind of like maintenance things, like my hair dye that I do every 6 weeks. The sunscreen that I wear every day. I'm really good about wearing my sunscreen now. The retinol peel, skincare, and then the eyebrow laminating kit every 6 weeks as well. So I had some thoughts as I'm going through this no-buy process, and this is only my second only no-buy. My first ever no-buy was when my husband and I were saving up to move into this apartment. And, you know, a thought that I had is that my backups have lasted me a lot longer than I thought. Like, I got into this habit of making sure, like, for skincare or for, like, hair care, that I had 2 or 3 backups of everything that I used. So that way, like, I didn't have to, like, run to the store or buy something or worry about running out of something, right? But like I said, the only skincare thing I've had to rebuy is that peel and my SPF. Literally, I have enough face wash. I have enough, like, creams and moisturizers and everything to probably last me the rest of this year, which I did not think would be the case. I might have to buy another retinol soon, but I'm not buying as much as I thought I would have to buy, like for skincare. So that surprised me. The other thing that surprised me that I mentioned earlier about buying stuff on sale, but the sheer amount of times like makeup is on sale now. Makeup is always on sale now, which is quite insane to me as someone who, like, just, you know, 6-7 years ago You know, makeup at Sephora almost never went on sale. Literally, the only time you could get anything on sale at Sephora was that once a year Sephora sale. And then they made it twice a year. And then now it's like literally every week in my inbox, I'm getting 20% off, get a free gift, get this, discount, coupon. Everything is on sale. And, you know, I had this like FOMO kind of feeling that like, you know, my no buy, if I wait to like I'm out of something to buy it again, like I'm not going to be able to get it on sale. I need to stock up when there's a good sale price, right? But literally everything is on sale all the time. And you can get different deals like if you go directly to the brand's website. Like the next time I need the Sunday Riley oil, I'll probably buy it directly from Sunday Riley and get another discount from buying from there. So I think there's just like options, there's always sales, there's always something. And I feel like I'd never really noticed that before now. Also, it probably has not been the case for longer than like a year or so, just because the makeup like landscape is now so oversaturated. Okay, so let's jump into makeup that is tempting me. And I don't know how to explain this. Why am I tempted by the Naked palette? Why? I think it's pure FOMO. It's pure FOMO because they got rid of it and they brought it back limited time. They brought it back faster than I thought they would, quite frankly. But I have a whole ass like video about why I think the Naked palette is stupid and that you don't need to buy it. Because I like the Naked 2. I love the Naked 2 palette. I panned that one. But, like, I don't know why I want the stupid palette. Like, I think it's because it represents an earlier time in YouTube beauty community history for me. And I think that's why I want it. I don't need it. But, like, I got the Ulta catalog and I saw the big ad and I was like, oh my god. Then I saw it online and, like, I saw the emails and I was tempted. I was tempted and I should not be because it's a basic palette. I have like other Urban Decay palettes that are better. I think it's purely like FOMO and nostalgia that is getting to me and I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna let it get me. Okay, I don't have the clipping for this one, but the other one is the new Too Faced palette. What is this one? Like the Appley of my eye or the Appley Orchard one? I don't know why it's tempting. I like this. I like this palette. I like the shades. I like that it's fall. The stupid pop of blue I could live without, right? But at least it's a shimmer. At least it's fun. I actually want this stupid palette. I'm actually hoping that this one stays through the holidays so that after we move and my no-buy turns more into a low-buy, that I could pick this up. I know. I'm panning a Too Faced palette right now, which I thought would turn me off of Too Faced, but like this is probably the first palette in a while that has got me interested in what Too Faced has been putting out, and I really want it. All right, next, this one I did not expect at all either. I don't remember the last thing I bought from Kylie Cosmetics, but they just came out with the tint, a skin tint blurring elixir. And I'm curious because I used to use the Kylie concealer, and that was one of my holy grail concealers, like of all time. And I'm curious. I want to try this foundation. I think one of my favorite like types of makeup to test and try out is foundation. I don't know if you guys would be interested in like foundation reviews. I don't know. I really miss Taylor Wynn's like 15 days of foundation. And especially now that like she self-tans, so I can't use her for shade reference anymore. I've been toying with the idea of doing like a shorter version of the foundation review kind of series. But anyway, that's part of the reason why, because I love testing foundations and I really want to test this one. Here's another one. Like I haven't bought from Hourglass in years. But they just came out with a liquid blush, the Unreal Liquid Blush. And I've just been on a liquid blush kick lately. Like, I love liquid blush. So I don't need this at all. I'm probably not going to buy this one. I really don't need it. It just looked very tempting. Like, the packaging, the shades. Like, I saw this in my inbox and I was like, ooh, I want that. But I don't need this at all. Here's something that totally came out of left field for me and, like, really surprised me. Because I feel like the Balm has not come out with anything new or exciting in a long time. But they just came out with liquid bronzers and liquid highlighters, which I'm shocked it took them this long to come out with a liquid highlighter. I feel like they're so known for their highlighters that they should have come out with a liquid one years ago. But anyway, they have a liquid highlighter, but I'm curious about the liquid bronzers. So they have just literally one contour shade and one bronzer shade, essentially. Their shade range sucks. But I am so curious to try out those bronzers. I really want to try them out. All right, the rest of these I clipped out of the Ulta catalog that I got the other day. What else do I want to try? This I thought was very intriguing. It's from Lancome. They're coming out with like a liquid, they call it a liquid eye blusher. But really, they're just like pinky toned liquid eyeshadows. And it looks so pretty. I love peachy. Like the peachy tones are just getting me. Like I really want to try these out. And I don't think I've ever really tried a color cosmetic product from Lancome. Yeah, I've tried like mascaras, I've tried maybe some foundations. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried a color cosmetic from them. So this one intrigued me, especially if you can multitask with it. All right, next, this is one I knew like coming out, I want to try it, but I'm waiting till I use up all the rest of them. This is the Ordinary's lip balm. I just want a good, affordable lip balm because I've been using the Sunday Riley ones, and they're expensive, but I really, really like them. So I'm hoping this will be a good, affordable option. All right. Next, a more drugstore brand. Essence is coming out with a new mascara, and I love my Essence Lash Princesses, both the black and the brown shade, so I really want to try this one out. This is called Call Me Queen, and I think it's an Ulta exclusive, and it also has Marie Antoinette in the background. So I was just like, I want this. I want to try this. All right, next, this one. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter with Hyaluronic Acid. Now, I actually just recently got some PR from Urban Decay, and they sent me the... Oh, I forgot to mention PR early in the video. Excuse me, I have to talk about that. They sent me their All-Nighter setting spray with vitamin C. So this one I've actually really, really liked. I'm going to do a review of it later on, probably in shorts, when I talk about the foundation that they sent me in PR. But this one intrigued me because it's watermelon, I think. Yeah, watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid, which I feel like is right up my alley. So yeah, speaking of PR, I did get one PR package that I did accept and that was allowed in my no-buy rules. It was this beautiful package from Urban Decay, and it looks like a book. Like, I love how pretty it looks. And then you open it up, and it's about their new foundation. It has their shade range for the new foundation. And then I love their way of doing it where it gives you all the product information and then they only give you 2 shades. So I haven't tried these out yet because I wanted to film my first impression before doing it. So they gave me shades 2 and shade 5. So hopefully one of these will match me, but I will probably be doing a whole video on this. And then the setting spray, this is just the box. I already opened it and I am testing the setting spray out and I actually really enjoy it so far. Okay, so the last makeup product that's tempting me are these new Epic Ink liner colors from NYX. So the Epic Ink liner in black has been like a go-to, an award winner for years. But now they're coming out with a bunch of like different nude shades from like pale all the way to deep rich brown, and they look really, really pretty. I really want to try the lightest shade because I think that would look so pretty on like no makeup kind of days, just give my eye a little bit of an outline. And then I want to try like a deep rich brown, like so brown it's almost black, as like a winged liner and see how that looks. All right, the last 2 products tempting me, which I didn't realize I had this long of a list of products that are tempting me, but hey. These are the last 2. They're both skincare products. So first is from Origins. They came out with a daily SPF. And I think this is their first daily SPF. This is the Ginseng Daily Moisturizing Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I really want to try this out. So my SPF is almost gone, my Tula. So whenever I go to Ulta, I think Ulta carries, well, duh, this is clipped from the Ulta catalog. I had a brain fart. But if this is in store, I don't know if it's in store, it might be online only. At Ulta, I'm going to pick this one up and give it a try. Now, last but not least, this is something I don't need, like, at all. But I'm so curious because I love the vitamin C serums from Drunk Elephant. And they just came out with a new one. This is the C Luma Hydra Bright Serum. And I am so curious. I am so curious about this. I have enough vitamin C to probably last me until we move. So I'm probably not going to buy this anytime soon, but it's on my radar. I've added it to my loves list. I want to check this out once I'm no longer on my no-buy and once I use up all the vitamin C serums I already have. Okay, and I think that's it. Plans for the future. We are hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be moving in October. So once the move is done and we buy whatever furniture we're going to need and we are settled, I'm going to do another video just kind of touching base and seeing if I can just come off of this no buy and just go back to how I was, or if I'm going to transition to more of a low buy and give myself kind of a beauty budget. Because that's what I did when we moved here. Essentially, we saved all of our money, we moved here, and then after like 6 months to a year of low buy, I was just able to, well, also I got promoted. I got promoted and I got raises. So my budget opened up significantly and I was basically able to buy whatever I wanted whenever I wanted it. It's only recently, because we really wanted to buckle down and save every penny for this move, that changed a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably give it 6-ish months to see, but that might change depending on how the move goes. And also, we've been saving up a lot of money, so I think we might have oversaved. So I think we're going to have plenty of room. So we'll see how that goes, but ideally, after October is when that check-in will happen, and it might happen in a new apartment. Like, this might be the last low-buy check-in I do here. which is both exciting and very scary to think about. But yeah, if you're interested in like moving vlogs, I am filming all of it for the vlog channel. If you haven't already, I'll throw that channel up in the cards if you are interested in checking it out and subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are on a low buy or a no buy, let me know down below how it's going, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.